Well, here's my quick fountain build. I don't know how happy I am with it, but it's not bad. It looks okay. I think once I tie everything together, it's going to look a lot nicer. Do I even have... Oh, I don't even have, like, coarse dirt and stuff to kind of tie these together, which is unfortunate. But I think it'll look... Eventually, it'll look okay. I did want to make it kind of in between the arena and the shop, just to kind of tie those two items together. And then, of course, I have to build more stuff, like a picnic area here. And then I already forgot what I decided to build. And then a pond over there. Another pond? Maybe we'll do something else over there. But it's coming along nicely. I just have to, like, really work on the pathing and stuff. I also don't really have a reason to put a path around this fountain, but I like that there's a path around the fountain. So I feel like I'm going to leave it. But then, of course, there's going to be a path through here. I guess there should be a path. No, not out of here. I already had that marked off. And then back here is what? Another fountain? I don't think we're going to do another fountain here. I think maybe we're just going to do some tall birch trees or something. In fact, oh, but there's birch trees right there. I don't know how good birch trees will look against birch trees, especially since mine would be... They wouldn't look like that. Maybe some sort of like little garden area back here, like pots and garden beds, maybe raised planters and stuff like that. Maybe that'll be good. But so far, this is what I've got. It's slowly coming along, but it is coming along, and it is looking kind of nice. Everything is tying together nicely. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are too. Back to our Stronghold project. I desperately want something to spawn in here. Then I can like name it, trap it, because I don't feel like bringing... I mean, I do hear a zombie pigman somewhere. Anyway, must have come through my portal. My portal must be pretty close to here. This place has me all turned around. It's just so discombobulating. Anyway, I'm going to work on this storage room today, and possibly another storage room. I really want to get to the ballroom thing, the whole, oh, that's not correct at all. I really want to get to the whole ballroom build. Okay, that was correct. But I'm having a hard time deciding which blocks to pick, so I can continue with this theme, but then will it look good is the question, you know? Or should I go all out and do a room of like, that looks like marble and gold and all that stuff? It wouldn't fit this theme, but it'll make the room be special. I'm leaning towards doing this. Kind of sticking with this theme, but we'll see. We might have it, we might not, or we might do it, we might not. It's all about what I feel like at the moment. Now, speaking of at the moment, can we go ahead and turn some of these into some of these? Perfect. And we'll do the bottom like this. It doesn't matter that these blocks are different. The reason they're different is because just to match the outside here. But I am going to put like some shelving and stuff in here. I think it'll look nice once it's done. Hopefully you guys like it. Where the heck? I keep losing my chest. I haven't been very organized when it comes to bringing building supplies over here. There we go, all done. Nothing too complicated. I wonder if I should try... that might work. No, it won't. I'm thinking about putting chains down, but it won't work. This is a half slab up here, and then if I move this, then that chain won't be able to connect to that, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I've actually been playing a lot of modded lately. I joined a new server. It's called TCG SMP, and I love it. Actually, if you're interested, here's a quick preview of what's been going on. Caution, this video may contain TCG SMP series spoilers. Welcome to TCG SMP. Let me show you around real quick. This server features a bunch of fun mods, but at the heart of it all is this tower right here. When the tower fills up with sand, you get card packs. And as you fill up your album, you get passive buffs that boost your skills on the server. In between collecting cards and filling up your album, there are so many cool things to see and do on this server, and I'm super excited about my base. And here's a sneak preview of the next episode. This is what my base is looking like this season so far. Anyway, if you're curious about what's going on over here on the TCG SMP server, please check out the episodes. The series just started. You're not too late to jump right in. I think there is 4 or 5 so far. Hope you enjoy. Now back to Hermitcraft. I had an idea for this shaft that went all the way down into nothing. So when I was a young boy, when I went on a trip to Portugal not too long ago, there was this like castle thing that I visited, and they actually had this is kind of morbid, but they had like a torture thing back when that they used to use in the olden times, the medieval times, or whatever you want to call it, where it was literally just a pit, and then there would be a cage hanging from above the pit. And I think I want to do that. I know, kind of weird, but hey, it's an idea, and I feel like it fits the theme of this entire build. So I'm going to need some more chain, and then I'm going to try to build a pit, or not a pit, sorry, a cage that looks decent. I'm also going to need a lot of this stuff because the entire pit's going to be lined with it. The water is officially down. Now we need to figure out how to make this cage thing. I think maybe if we do this and this, excuse me, then we can go like that, like this. Okay, now we do the same for this side. This is going to be tricky. Okay, maybe not. Like that, and then like this. And rinse and repeat until we have a copper cage. I think I got to make my way over to this side real quick. And then let's break that one. And boom, we've got ourselves a copper cage. Now, one detail that I failed to mention about this thing that I saw in real life is they wouldn't actually lower the cage down. They'd wait for the tide to come up. So I think that's kind of even more terrifying. So the tide would actually come up and then drown the prisoner or something. Oh, I got to get a bottom on here too. There we go. So that's a little bit even. That's even worse, I think. Oh, how am I going to get out of here? I think I got to use the corners. Let's break this up. If I can reach that, yes, I can. I was hoping that the bottom would be darker than it is. However, it's because I'm using a resource pack that kind of lightens the water. So I think any normal resource pack would have it looking pretty dark. Let's go like this, like that. Fantastic. This is also... No! Oh, dang it. Lost a trapdoor. This is another project done. And yes, it's going to be dark in here. Oh boy. I'm scared already. So, as I am being extremely cautious here, if you'll remember, there was a matching staircase to nowhere on the other half of this room. Ooh, this is making me really nervous. So I decided to do the same thing, except this time put lava down there instead of water. So cool. So cool. So here's the water one over here. Whew, that's a relief. Okay. Now this one doesn't lower up and down. This one just hangs there and the tide comes in and drowns the prisoner. This is so morbid. I don't know why. It's okay. It's fine. This one should go up and down actually. So let's try to do like one of these maneuvers, and then we'll, I guess, break that as well. Then put one there, and we'll put one there. I don't think I have one, do I? No. That was smooth stone that you saw, in case you were wondering. Okay, so now I'm going to put this one here. All right, right there. Then I'll do another one here, and then the chain. I don't have any chain on me. The chain, I will go and connect it like so. Ooh, no, like so. And then I'll put a chain down here. And then probably I like using the, these guys right here. I like using lightning rods for like handles. So this is what we're going to do. Like that. And so you can raise and lower the cage as intended. And look at that. The cage is extremely close to the lava. Yikes. I would not want to be... Which prisoner would you rather be? I don't even know which one I'd rather be, to be honest. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. You know what? I don't know if this vibes as well as I would like it to. Maybe we can use some fence post. Like a dark oak fence, if I have any. I don't, but we can make some. Let's go ahead and make some. Let's go into our little utility room here, which is now getting some use. And like this, and now make a, right there, dark fence post, dark oak fence post. It's called dark oak, right? Yeah. And then just put down like that. That's better. I like that a little bit better. The copper was just too bright. So cool. Okay, awesome. It's official. Etho has called the meeting. Oh, I'm over here in my temporary library. I guess this is the only library I have in this building. Brushing up on my legalese. That's right. I'm a little bit nervous about this meeting. They tend to be not so cordial. They're a little bit violent, I think. They don't really give very much either. And it's just Joe and I because Ren and Cleo both got exiled as well. So I'm a little nervous about how this meeting's going to go. But hopefully, I mean, it's just me and Joe. It's just me and Joe. Joe can definitely convince people if need be. And I feel like I'm a nice, calm presence. Hopefully, I will not entice them to do anything that they'll regret. Anyway, I got to head over. I'm going to meet with Joe before the meeting just to get our facts in order.
Okay, Beef.
Yes.
I know they're going to be here any minute, but in the meantime, I just wanted to say, I know you're super busy with the baby and everything. If there's anything else I can take off your plate besides TCG, I want to help. I've been there.
Okay.
So, for example, I heard Jevin gave you power of attorney.
He did.
Yeah. So now that he's departed, if you need help with auctioning off his land and all his stuff, I could take that off your plate. I think Asuma might be interested in buying. Ooh. It would not be a big hassle for me because we're in similar time zones.
Do we get some? Oh.
Hello. Excuse me.
They're here.
Welcome to the Crystal Emporium and Popound.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's actually Etho, not a head.
This is.
I'm here. You guys come to buy some crystals?
No, we were planning to shut this place down, to be honest with you. I mean,
no.
Unauthorized shop in a...
Why would you shut this place down?
Oh,
this is a governmental building, not a place to make sales.
I can't.
What is this?
I don't even know what kind of citation this is.
Scar, we're friends though, right? Like you don't mind me.
Oh yeah, we're friends. But you're being corrupt here. You can't take a government building and make a sales pitch inside of it.
No, but you own the building, Scar. You can let me hang out here for a bit.
But you could hang out, but you can't be making sales and explosive sales at that.
$1 diamond per stack.
But they're really
is a good price,
cheap,
at least.
Scar.
Yeah,
like you should consider it.
Scar, come here for a second. Come here.
Hold on. I'm just gonna buy a couple of these real quick.
You're going to be justifying this
they're
shop?
kind of cheap. I'm being honest. I might need these in the future.
Incompetent Poe.
I need to.
Who's over here? What's
future.
going on?
Scar,
I'm just waiting for the meeting to start.
Scar,
meeting?
Yeah, the meeting.
Beef.
Maybe we can get a little cut. Maybe get a
what
cut.
meeting?
I might have planned a meeting here.
We talk about that. That's a good idea.
Okay, we get a little kickback. Maybe.
All right, everybody. All right.
Okay.
There's been some conflict between the Poe and the no Poe.
Sure has.
I think we got to work this out right now, right here. I would suggest maybe putting your stuff in the barrels here first, though, just in case there's an accident.
Just in case there's an accident.
We want a peaceful meeting.
Wait a second. Did we just get set up?
No. This is a peaceful meeting. Everyone, drop off your stuff. Come take a seat.
All right.
There are
weapons
seats
or anything?
Don't mix your bits with other bits.
Hang on, I'm gonna take some food.
I know there's been some conflict between the two groups. Some demands are unclear and might need to be stated.
That's why we're here today. We're gonna make things
outrageous.
Clear. It's not outrageous.
You guys don't make a meeting with us. We make a meeting with you.
No, come on.
Yes.
Now. Come
Guys,
on.
I'm still getting stuff out of my pockets. This is worse than the airport.
Why do you have so many things in your pocket?
I didn't know that we were starting right away. I was just gonna drop this stuff off for Etho.
I'm still waiting for my permit at the permit office. Like, if we waited on you guys, I don't think it would.
That's what I like to hear.
We work 24/7. That's 24 minutes a day, 7 days a year.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
It might be 24/6.
It's gonna be a peaceful meeting, but just to spice things up and make things a bit more interesting.
Oh my God.
Oh, peaceful.
Why are we allowing this to happen?
If anyone gets out of line or things get heated, we all have the option. It's here. And,
I like balloons.
Again, crystals for sale at the shop here. They're very cheap.
Oh boy.
I did buy some.
Ultimate solution to conflict if ever gets to that point.
Fine. We'll hear you guys out. What in the world is going on with the Nopo?
Okay.
Okay.
We have wanted some things rectified from the beginning. However, Jevin wasn't exactly clear with what
He
wanted.
told us he was bringing you demands he never brought you.
Right. So
And
that's why
so-
we're here today.
You know, maybe you guys are entirely reasonable, and we just don't know that because Jevin wasn't really passing anything in either direction. Maybe this is all a big misunderstanding.
Exactly. So,
There's no pose a mess. That's what's happening. They got no leadership. This thing. Carry on
No.
with this.
come on.
madness.
Come on.
Scar, or I mean, Skiz, it's your first warning.
Oh wow.
Good.
Oh,
I thought we said
that's
no
not
weapons.
how this
Jeez.
works in
Mediation.
HQ.
Mediation.
First warning.
Give me
First
this.
warning.
First warning. Put that snowball back.
I'm about to. I'm
Talking out
I'll
of
put it
line,
back-
being
I'll put it back
hostile.
in
What
there.
is this?
Okay.
What
I
is
will
this,
set
Skiz?
this off.
Let me at least state our demands here. Not our demands, sorry, requests.
Our request. This
Our
is
request.
this is just simple
That's
things we
better.
want.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Okay.
better. Go ahead.
We have 3. I will start request number 1.
No.
Come on, Etho.
Order.
Yes.
Oh.
Order.
Okay.
You can
that is really
arrow
scary.
those?
That is really scary with all this stuff around here. Okay.
He got to keep his bow. All right, go ahead.
I'm running this meeting. I'm a neutral party here.
Request number 1. We need the permit office to issue more permits. Now, that includes the permits you have already repossessed from people and new duplicate permits. There needs to be more parity.
Sounds like a lot of work to me. What do you guys think? Skiz, Scar? What do
I
you guys
don't
think?
like it. I don't like it.
I
Duplicate.
got some stuff to
I don't think
do.
so.
I got a meeting.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, I can
get
get
some
on board
sleep.
with the fact that the orphan permits need to find a home, but dual
Yeah, for
permits,
sure.
no dice.
Yeah.
No dice.
Those little orphans deserve good parents like us.
That's why we
and
agree, but dual, no.
But
No.
we need to streamline the distribution system. I understand you don't want to work to distribute those permits. That's why our second request is that you distribute those permits through games, Taskmaster style permit master games. They were a big hit last time,
Loved
and
them. Everybody loved them.
we need more. Everybody
Joe-
loved
Joe
them.
really loved them.
We need more.
I
Definitely
especially loved them.
Yeah.
So
I love
much.
them.
That
They were the
seems
best.
that actually seems kind of reasonable. I don't
That's
know.
I like
reasonable.
that.
Okay.
I like.
Yeah.
It's not even
Okay.
just reasonable. I like it, but I'm not doing dual permits.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if we just Taskmaster style permit distribute the repossessed or new permits for things like Pale Moss, Pale Oak, you got Doc running a freaking underground Pale Oak
This is
thing.
true. This is true. Doc's
We
a what?
need to have
Wait, I didn't know
people.
about this.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's
whoa.
no health and safety. I don't think he's paying his people. Like I really
minute,
think
wait a
we need
minute.
to get these
What do you mean?
permits distributed properly.
Aren't you a member of the wood crew?
He's not selling them through.
He's not
the
selling-
Wood
I am
Collective.
as well.
He's
The-
selling them
no.
off site.
That's true.
Skiz is also a member of the Wood Collective. He's
about that.
doing this without our involvement.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Okay. Great. 2 very reasonable requests that you surely cannot deny. Now, the third one, okay,
They just keep going here.
This is it. No, this is it. It's only 3. It's only 3.
Three of three.
It's only 3.
Trace,
That's a big number.
Shopping list here.
The third one
Man,
is
it's almost lunchtime, and it's pre-lunch, so
I'm very close.
Oh, order,
Very
order,
close.
order. Come on, guys.
All
Okay.
right, go ahead, beef.
Third one.
Third one.
We would like all exiled hermits safely returned and unharmed. Now this one we're a little bit flexible on this one. Maybe Jevin can
Really
stay.
if you guys need to say no to one of these,
Skiz,
this
Scar,
is the one that
see
we
those
could leave.
Snowballs in front of you guys. See those?
yeah.
Yeah, I do. see
Grab
This
that.
is
those.
you
Grab
you
those.
give a mouse
That
a
is
cookie.
unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
Absolutely not.
Disrespecting
You're
our
outside.
authority.
Unacceptable.
What a that I feel insulted with
Insane.
that request.
Come
Joe,
on.
don't you have permits out? Come on.
I've done all my permits. I've got every shop built.
This is ridiculous.
That's not-
This is
that's not
honestly
what we're here to
ridiculous.
talk about. I want to be very, very clear here, gentlemen. Okay, we are always open for requests, but you do not call a meeting. You do not come into our house and try to tell us how to run our business.
This is
You wanna have a
Ethos
request?
shop.
This
not
is
your
Ethos
house.
shop. What are you talking about?
This is an historic Hermitcraft municipal building that has been disrespected from day one.
Pound
That's
and Crystal
true.
Shop.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Why is all of
Combined.
Ethos stone in the corner over there, Scar? And also
Yeah,
that corner.
Joe, why
Like,
is
this
it
place
there?
is full of
Why
Ethos
is it
stone.
there?
It must be his place.
Ah!
Oh, that can't be good. Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, this means war.